The birth of Athena. Wisdom born from the depths of Olympus. In the vast, powerful world of Greek mythology, there's a goddess whose wisdom and courage shaped the very foundations of civilization. Her name is Athena, and her birth is one of the most mysterious and awe-inspiring tales in all of myth. Long before Athena was born, the mighty god Zeus ruled the heavens. He was a ruler of immense power and unmatched strength, but he wasn't invincible. In fact, Zeus was terrified of one thing: prophecy. It was foretold that the child born from his union with Metis, the goddess of wisdom, would be more powerful than him, and that it could overthrow him as ruler of the gods. Paranoia gripped Zeus's heart. Rather than risk such a fate, Zeus made an unimaginable decision. He swallowed Metis whole, hoping to prevent the prophecy from coming true. But what he didn't expect was that Metis was not just any goddess. She was a being of extraordinary intellect and cunning, and her presence inside Zeus gave birth to something incredible. As time passed, Zeus began to experience excruciating headaches. The wisdom of Metis stirred within him, a constant reminder of what was to come. Desperate for relief, Zeus called upon Hephaestus, the god of fire and craftsmanship. With a mighty swing of his axe, Hephaestus cracked open Zeus's skull. And there, from the depths of his mind, Athena emerged not as a mere infant, but fully grown, radiant in her armor, and crowned with wisdom. She stood tall and strong, her eyes gleaming with the power of both reason and strategy. She was a goddess born from thought and intellect, a force of nature born of both the divine and the cerebral. The gods were awestruck, for Athena's very presence was both intimidating and inspiring. She was not just the goddess of wisdom, but also of war, embodying the perfect balance of intellect and strength. She was a protector of cities, a guide for heroes, and a fierce strategist in battle. But above all, Athena's most notable trait was her fairness and desire for justice. One of the most fascinating tales of Athena's wisdom comes from her role in the Trojan War. During the conflict, Athena stood as a beacon of reason and guidance for the Greeks. She devised clever strategies and ensured that her heroes, like Odysseus and Achilles, always had the edge in their quests. It was Athena who inspired the creation of the Trojan horse, a masterpiece of strategic warfare that ultimately brought the mighty city of Troy to its knees. But Athena's wisdom was not confined to the battlefield. She was the patron of many arts and crafts, especially weaving. Legend tells of Arachne, a mortal woman who boasted that she could weave better than Athena herself. Enraged by Arachne's arrogance, Athena challenged her to a contest. When Arachne's tapestry was judged as flawless, Athena, unable to tolerate being bested, turned her into a spider, a creature forever destined to weave its intricate webs. Despite her fierce nature, Athena was also the goddess of peace and learning. She created the olive tree, a symbol of prosperity and peace, which became the gift to Athens, the city that would bear her name and become a shining example of civilization under her watchful eye. Athena's story isn't just one of war and strategy, it's a tale of intellect, power, and balance. Her wisdom continues to echo throughout history, inspiring leaders, philosophers, and creators across the world. Athena represents the ideal of using knowledge and reason to guide actions, whether in battle or in life. She is the embodiment of what it means to think, to learn, and to protect not just the body, but the mind. So when you look up at the night sky or ponder over the wisdom passed down through the ages, remember, Athena, the goddess who was born not from a mother's womb, but from the very mind of Zeus, a symbol of how knowledge and power are forever intertwined.